This is the AEW Control Center, and I'm Tony Schiavone. All Elite Wrestling presents AEW Dynamite live on TBS. Tonight, originating from the Agganis Arena in Boston. We'll take the air at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. For you fans coming to Boston, get there early. We'll begin things at 7 p.m. with additional matches. This is our third time in Boston since the formation of AEW back in 2019. And this event will be jammed to the rafters, as they say, for the stars of AEW. First of all, as most of you saw Friday at the Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor, Samoa Joe made his shocking appearance, going face-to-face with Jay Lethal. Samoa Joe will now make his AEW Dynamite debut in Boston at Agganis Arena on Dynamite, as he will be in the first men's qualifying match in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Samoa Joe will meet Max Caster of the Acclaimed in that opening match of the tournament.
Where do you see yourself sliding in terms of roles?
A world champion. I mean that's why I'm here. I mean, I tried my bid at bettering the world of professional wrestling, but at the end of the day, I'm here in AEW, I'm here in ROH to be a unified champion. I'm here to win the AEW championship. I'm here to win the Ring of Honor championship. I'm here to win anything they put in front of me. Me and Tony have already talked. I'm more than willing to go into the Owen Hart and win that. Like, this ain't a game anymore. I mean, listen, AEW's got a lot of feel-good moments, a lot of great wrestlers who really respect each other. I don't respect nobody until you're in the ring with me. I'm coming out there to smack people in their mouth and take what they have. And that's pretty much my edict when I'm here. Let's get it real clear. I mean, hey, broadcaster, mentor, good guy, hey, I am all those things, but not here. Not here.
Last week, Toni Storm made her dramatic debut and became the first to qualify for the tournament in the women's division with a win over the Bunny. This week, we will have a second qualifying match in the women's bracket as Hikaru Shida will take on Julia Hart. Shida making her return after suffering a brutal attack at the hands of Serena Deeb. Now, 2 weeks ago, on Dynamite from Austin, Texas, we witnessed an incredible 8-man Texas tornado match featuring the Hardys, Sting, and Darby Allin against members of the AFO. But things have not settled down between the two sides, and Tony Khan has now signed a tables match for Dynamite in Boston as the Hardys meet the Butcher and the Blade of AFO.
Jeff Hardy going to the very tippy top.
God, look at this.
He's not even on the ladder.
Jeff Hardy is above the ladder.
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
But he's not above danger, taking it all in.
Oh, my God. What a swan-torn ball. Crashing on the Butcher and the Blade.
Jeff Hardy knows no fear.
Right into the T-shirt, into the merchandise stand.
January 2000, the first ever mainstream tag team tables match occurred. And it made history. And the guys featured in that match, the guys who won that match, was myself and my brother, the Hardys. We made ourselves famous on that evening. We made that our match. We created that damn match.
Butcher and the Blade getting an unforgettable souvenir courtesy of Jeff Hardy.
Hardys, it's undeniable that you guys are one of the best tag teams ever. Jeff, to put us through the table, you needed Sting and Darby. Matt was nowhere to be found. That's 3 against 2. You had the numbers, and you still couldn't keep us down.
Darby wrenching back and look at Butcher and the Blade.
You guys think you hurt me by putting 6 staples in my head? I'll have Butch pull those out right now and we'll stick them up your ass.
What do you think of that, Jack?
Newsflash, Slick. Life is hard, and that's why nobody makes it out alive. This Wednesday on Dynamite, reality is gonna hit you right in the face, and we are reality.
You see, not only are we in the conversation for the greatest tag team of all time, we're also in the conversation for the 2 men who make the greatest moments. He made a moment in 2000, 22 years ago. He is definitely going to make a moment Wednesday on Dynamite.
The strange enigma going up top.
Maybe some other tag teams probably would have been real scared of this match, but fear never conquered anything. Hardys, Wednesday, your ass is going through wood.
You guys want to face us, the Hardys, the creator of the tag team tables match, in a tables match? We're going to make your asses famous. Much like my brother put both of you through a table a couple weeks ago, we're going to put both of your asses through a table again this Wednesday in Boston at AEW Dynamite.
Life in Buffalo, New York, it's cold, it's hard, and it'll teach you a lot. Matt, you didn't teach us shit. You can tell me whatever comes out of your carny mouth, I don't believe a word you say. We're gonna bring Buffalo, New York to Dynamite in Boston this Wednesday. Tables match, the Butcher and the Blade, the Hardys, we'll see you there. We're gonna kick your ass.
I know you love to jump off every perch available, and this Wednesday on Dynamite, I want you to indulge in your addiction.
Ah, gracias, brother. That will be wonderful. With that said, Matthew, get the tables.
The Hardys, innovators of many tag team matches involving tables, against two of the toughest in AEW in the Butcher and the Blade. Get ready for some spectacular action. Adam Cole and Red Dragon, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish recently hijacked the World Tag Team title belts as well as the AEW World title belt. Last week on Dynamite, they came to the ring for a celebration, calling themselves the Undisputed Elite. Finally, the real champs arrived. First, AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page, and then the tag champs Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus with Christian Cage. Now that has set up a big match for Dynamite in Boston, as Christian Cage will meet Adam Cole one-on-one. FTR has been unbelievably red hot, and why not? They have been consistently one of the top tag teams in the world. Dax and Cash won the AAA Tag Team Championship back in October, and then on Friday at the ROH Supercard of Honor, beat the Briscoes in a truly incredible match to become the new ROH Tag Team Champions. And now they will collide with their nemesis. That's right, in Boston, for both the AAA and the ROH Tag Team Championship, FTR will defend against Matt and Nick, the Young Bucks.
This is a battle for authenticity. This is a battle to find out who's the realest. This is a battle to find out who's the very best tag team in the world here tonight in the Ring of Honor ring. That's it! Big Rig! Goodness! March by itself! Big March by itself! 1, 2, that's it! 3!
AAA Tag Team Champions, Match of the Year Awards, Tag Team of the Year Awards, the AEW Tag Team Champions.
An instant classic, and this is what Ring of Honor was built on.
Fans, you might be thinking we're talking about FTR, but we aren't. We're talking about the Young Bucks.
Wait! Are you kidding me? Super King!
We just won a couple of belts. How about in Dallas right now we have one more? Young Bucks versus FTR.
That's what you guys want? That is absolutely perfect for Wednesday night.
By now, you and the rest of the world have probably learned that we accept your challenge.
So if you want to see the Young Bucks wrestle, if you want to see us wrestle, tune in to TBS.
In Boston on Dynamite, Young Bucks versus FTR Part 2.
Come Wednesday night, we're gonna beat your ass.
See you in Boston.
Plus, we will have more matches and plenty of interviews. Top to bottom, what an incredible night of action. It's tonight in Boston at the Agganis Arena and live on TBS. AEW Dynamite, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Also a reminder that next Wednesday, April 13th, it's AEW's New Orleans debut at the UNO Lakefront Arena. Local showtime in New Orleans, 6 p.m. with additional matches. AEW also returns to Texas next Friday, April 15th from the Curtis Colwell Center in Garland. It'll be a special AEW Live Rampage on TNT, as well as our AEW Battle of the Belts 2 to air on TNT as well. 6 p.m. local showtime in Garland for this big night of action. And we're coming back to Pennsylvania on Wednesday, April 20th at the Peterson Event Center in Pittsburgh. And then on Wednesday, April 27th, at the Liacouras Center in Philadelphia on the campus of Temple. And now, a brand new announcement. AEW returns to the Kansas City area at the Cable Dahmer Arena in Independence, Missouri. And that'll be Wednesday, June 8th. Tickets for this event will go on sale this Friday, April 8th at 10 a.m. Central Time. As always, tickets and information for all of our events available at AEWTIX.com. But next up, Boston. We return to the Agganis Arena at BU tonight for AEW Dynamite live on TBS at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Again, for our fans coming to the event in Boston, come early. We will begin with additional matches at 7 p.m. local time. This is Tony Schiavone. I'll see you ringside in Boston tonight. Thanks for checking in on the Control Center. We are AEW.